From coal to whole. Diamonds of perfection and judgment, condemnation, are looking down at me, sparkling and shining, while I'm down here just coal mining. It's a contrast from light to dark. My jewels, bought from Kmart, didn't measure up from the start. I never looked the part, so why would he see my heart? I didn't have the words, so how could he hear? The window to my soul was cracked. It was just another place where I thought I'd lacked. My edges were rough. My middle was tough. I was hard, scarred, bound. How could I ever be found? And yet he took me. He chose me. Just a piece of coal lying on the ground. Many others like me were laying around, yet I'd been found. He held me in his hand. The dirt from the coal, the sin of the land, now dyed his pure white hand. You see, I knew I wasn't enough, and yet he didn't let go or tell me, I told you so. He just held me there. How could he dare? It was a perfection that didn't demand separation. He didn't cast the stone. He didn't leave me there all alone. He walked on, step by step. He wasn't ashamed of me. You see, I was the poor diseased man he never questioned to see. I was the leper calling out, unclean, unclean. And yet he was the only one who didn't demean. I was the one on him who turned my back. And yet he had the nerve to say that in him I had no lack. And when I looked down, his hand was now black. And I was found, just a piece of coal on the ground. We traveled on, and I heard the gossip on the street. I saw the tweet saying, "Crucify! Crucify!" Yet me, he still didn't deny. Why, oh God, why? His hands were only black because he found me. And when I asked, he said that this was the way it was supposed to be. He held me tight as he carried that tree, the weight of the world on his back. His hands and arms, now completely black. And when I heard, "It is finished," I felt his grip on me diminish. I fell to his feet. What once was coal, now a diamond, completely whole. There was not a blemish. He did it for me. I was changed in his hand that day as he showed me the way. His perfect love was refining and defining by his grace. What once was coal is now a diamond, sparkling and shining.